3, 2, 1. Hello everybody! Welcome back to the stream. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. Or at least that's the plan. How is everybody doing? Hello SMB, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How is your Wednesday? I am a little extra sleepy today, not gonna lie. I know I say that every time. This time it's extra true. So this is probably gonna be a little shorter of a stream than usual, but I'm still gonna stream for a good while, so it's not gonna like be 10 minutes or anything. I'm sorry, I'm just checking that everything seems to be working. I think everything is working fine. Are we also live on Twitch? That would be epic. Nice, cool. Everything seems to be working fine. Good, good. Like I said, hope everyone is having a nice day. So, Minecraft. There's always like a special feeling when you're playing a game that is sort of an open world, you know, crafting survival type game, is that it's very difficult to find like a logical endpoint, if that makes sense. Usually most of the games I play, I would say like 90% of the games I play on this stream are story-driven games, and then the natural endpoint is to stop the game when the story stops. And that's it. And with Minecraft, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I haven't had a long-term goal, I haven't had a plan, but I have one now. Last stream, when I played Minecraft, I mentioned to some people who've played a lot of Minecraft that there's something called elytra wings that you can use to actually fly. And some people didn't know about that. They weren't aware. So I think that's my end goal, is to get the elytra wings. That's like my end goal. I'm not sure if I will be streaming like uninterrupted every week until then. Probably I will take some breaks and stream some other stuff in between, but that's like my long-term plan with the stream, you know? So that's something I have to work towards. Been a good week so far. Got no Japanese class today because of a spring break, so I can attend early today. Nice. Cool, spring break. It's awesome. I'm gonna have a little bit of a little mini vacation over Easter. So that's gonna be next week. And I'm gonna be traveling a bit and see my family. That's gonna be hella nice. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. I am tired. I was, I think I mentioned on the stream yesterday that I was a little sick. And I felt a little better today, so I went to work, but I'm still very tired. It's like I have you know, you know that feeling when you feel like you're getting sick, but it hasn't quite manifested yet, you know? So it's like a slight debuff. But other than that, I'm fine. Evening. Hello, Tea Time! Welcome, welcome. The doctor is in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So yeah, long-term goal in Minecraft, elytra wings. That's the plan anyway. As for the rest of the week, I can show you my schedule. The plan is to play Minecraft today and then some Age of Mythology on Friday. I didn't play Age of Mythology last Friday because I was just so tired, but hopefully I will have more energy this Friday. I have a little less to do at work during this week, so hopefully I should have a little more energy on Friday so I can actually do Age of Mythology as planned. As for next week, like I said, I'm going to be traveling a bit, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to stream. There's a chance that I won't be able to stream at all and I'll take a break from it for a week. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure yet what to replace Entropy Zero with. Maybe we should get like another horror game in rotation. Haven't had one since Silent Hill 2 ended a while ago. Minecraft does have an actual ending as well, with credits and everything. Yes, that is true. I have seen some people play it and get to the ending. So I have actually, despite never playing Minecraft, I have actually seen the end credits to Minecraft. Which I guess is a little anticlimactic, but there you have it. So maybe that's gonna be my end goal. I don't know. I do want to fly though. I do want to fly. Flying is cool. This is a bit of a tangent that is almost related to what I was talking about, but you know, like sometimes people ask, you know, if you could have a type of element, like elemental bending from Avatar, The Last Airbender, and like which element would you choose? And I'm always surprised by how few people pick airbending. Because I'm like, do you guys not want to fly? Isn't that... Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? Just being able to fly? I don't know. That seems like the best element in my opinion. Water, of course, give me healing. I mean, okay, that's cool. That is cool, I agree. There's a lot of good stuff you could do with a lot of the elements. I do feel like fire would be the least useful overall. There's so much stuff you could do with it, no need for air conditioning. Exactly, true. If you get warm, you could just like fan yourself a little bit. Whip up a little hurricane in your living room. Instantly dry after bath, shower. Also true. I guess if you had very good control of your water bending, you could also dry by just like shaking all the water off you, you know? You'll never end up with cold tea and coffee. That is, it's kind of funny that that is an actual plot point in the show. That Iroh is bending his, like fire bending his tea because they served it to him cold. And That's how he gets found out as a firebender. Air is everywhere in the world, water you need to carry. That is true. But then again, to be fair, water, you will need to carry water anyway because you need it to survive. So you'd always have to have some water with you, right? People are just bags of water. That is that is also a plot point in the show. It comes up in a kind of uncomfortable way. Compressing air can produce heat. Yes, very true. Very true. You could maybe, like, if you can superheat air, do you think you could, like, superheat it enough to get something to catch fire? Would that be possible? Maybe. Maybe. Also, you can use airbending to, like, slice through... Aren't they using it to, like, slice through rocks and everything? Like, they're doing some very impressive stuff with it. There are plenty of bodily fluids besides blood. It's me, the piss bender. I'm sorry. This stream is off to a bad start. I'm sorry. Pee bending for the memes. Yeah. That was not a plot point in the show. They did use sweat at one point, I know. But yeah, I think that's as far as it went when it comes to bodily fluids. Blood at one point and sweat. And tears? I don't think they used any tears. No one would want to mess with the piss bender. It's Michael Fassbender's less successful cousin, Michael Pissbender. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should get into the game before this derails even further. Also, like I said, since I am a little sleepy today, this is going to be a little shorter stream. And also, if I sound a little lower energy, it's not because I'm bored, it's just because I'm tired. Hello, Leif Leffebo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? People also underestimate the combat strength of airbending. I mean, you can use it to throw rocks. You can use it to throw rocks. Aang did that before he was even, like, fully in full power, you know? He used his airbending to throw rocks back at people. So you can... like you can use it to do, like, secondary like earth bending and water bending, I guess. Just made onion soup so things are really good. Nice. Nice. Like, honestly, unironically, making good food is like a good way to make yourself feel better. Pissbender is the worst Avenger. The worst Avenger so far. You don't know what else we'll come up with. Yeah. Also, hello T-Slug, welcome. We were just talking about some different forms of bending, and I thought air bending seemed like the best choice. Then we started discussing different applications. You can technically bend. Now I'm thinking about that. Did you guys know that GIF of Oprah? Of Oprah Winfrey, like, it's like the original clip. She's like giving people cars, and she's like, "You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car," and everyone is like screaming with happiness. And then there's like an edited version where she's just sending out a swarm of bees on her audience, and she's just like, "Bees, bees," and everyone is running around screaming and crying. See, I don't know why this game refuses to let me tab out properly. It's a little annoying. Thank you, Lo-Fi Girl, for the music. Hold up a second. I need to change this, I think, to... Let's see, is there a way to change this to... Okay, we gotta do it like that. I don't know why the game is really annoying with not letting me tab out properly. Not sure why it's like that. Oprah is a car bender. An airbender should be able to attack with bad smells. Also true. Also true. Give me 1 second. There we go. Just making sure all my windows are in place, in order, and in correct alignment. Yeah, thankfully they never used like mustard gas on the show. That would have been a little dark. Okay, so is the game on screen? No. There we go. Is that looking good? Everything looking alright? Let's go into Face Punch. Bend flammable gas to making airbender akin to firebending? Kinda, yeah. I mean, you could probably combo it in nice ways. Like if you had an airbender and a firebender and you just had like a... just airbended. I was about to say airbound. Like a bunch of flammable gas. That would be pretty cool. Named Face Punch. I can't even remember why it's named Face Punch now. It was like, I don't know why. We were talking the first time I streamed it, we were talking about how this game is sometimes like a punch in the face or something. I don't remember. I don't remember things that happened 5 weeks ago or however long it was. Consequence of being late to the stream every time. Bed, dog, and a farm moving up in the world? Yes! Volvo, villa och vovve som det heter på svenska. Why am I so bad at this? Thank you. There we go. Instead of punching trees, you punch faces. I do punch some faces. How are you doing, Wolfrey? Are you enjoying your room? I think he's enjoying his room. Cooked chicken. Let's keep that in inventory. Let's put the wheat seeds away. Put the wheat away. I'm gonna need some more of these boxes soon. Torches, pickaxes. Like so. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's what we need. I should carry the crafting table with me. Leaving the door open behind you, very brave. Yeah, I've gotten a little overconfident here. I still don't have a fence, but I do have torches. Gotten a little overconfident, I guess. Come on, Wolfrey, let's get inside. Your bedroom is your old room, so it's actually Wolfrey's room. Yeah, I guess we're sharing, you know. I'm not gonna use the bed much anyway. He can sleep on it if he wants. However, Wolfrey, I need you to come back inside now because this is gonna be. I'm a little scared of the dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. Here we go. Not use the bed. I mean, what do I need with it for? Like just getting time to pass? I guess I can just dig. Can I not like just dig instead? Yeah, that's about it. Sleep through the night. Yeah, but I can dig during the night. Like if I'm underground, it doesn't matter if it's night or not, does it? What are you? Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh my god. I do want more bones though, and I want more arrows. So fighting these guys might actually be a good idea. Dead? Ow. I mean, does it matter it doesn't matter underground, does it? So if I'm digging anyway? Arrows? No, it was bones. That's good too. Can I pick up these arrows? I can't, can I? No. There's some arrows, though. Nice. One, one arrow. One whole arrow. Wonderful. Okay, so my plan now is that I'm gonna get myself some chickens, so I can have some feathers, so I can make some arrows. That's the plan. Let's see. Right is Moss Cave, Dark Cave, Undercity. Let's go right then. I mean, maybe I'm thinking about this in like Don't Starve terms, but in Don't Starve it's like, oh, it's the night. And at first when you're playing Don't Starve, you're like, oh, the night, I gotta stay next to my campfire. But then you realize, like, no, it's fine. I just have a torch. I can just keep exploring and doing stuff. I just hope I remember to close the door at home, so Wolfie doesn't get out. Okay, so I did put up some of these signs last time. City is to the left. This is such a weird path to take. Leave the stove on. I have actually left the stove on several times. The furnace and the smoker and everything. This isn't even the right place. This is just... Oh, this is where the water is. Never mind. It's this way. To the city. I'm probably taking the least efficient path to get there. The water benders are on the other side. Right, so I was here. This is like the city. I'm not sure if I finished... Ow! My nemesis. Oh my god! What are you? He's got armor on! It didn't drop anything. That dropped some stuff. The slightly more fancy skeleton. Yeah, the upper class skeleton with this fancy armor. I do wish I could pick these arrows up. I do like the fact that they keep falling. That's kind of cool. I wish I could pick them up. Whoop, whoop. So I have been here. And if I remember correctly, I might actually need some more of these webs to do some stuff with. So let's web. Also some redstone, I think. Yeah. Yeah. No. That's like a baby zombie noise. Well, nothing in this direction. Let's eat some bread. Eat bread before I'm dead. My body's gonna be made out of bread by the time this game is done. I'm kind of glad that this is like a concession towards like playability over realism, but it would be kind of interesting to have a video game where you have to have a balanced diet, otherwise your health will suffer. Like imagine having a game where it's like, oh, you ate too much bread, well you just filled up on carbohydrates and nothing else, and now you're sick. That's... that diamond? No, it's lapis lazuli. I played with a mod like that? Oh no. Was that fun? Because it sounds like it could be fun, or super annoying. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I'm not even sure, like, quite what I'm looking for here. Diamonds would be nice. I don't mind iron, but I'm kind of like... moving past that stage of my life, if that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, tunnel. But I have been here before, I think. Mayhaps not. It overhauled the rest of the game too. Did it add like a bunch more recipes and stuff? Like, I keep returning to this game that I'm playing off stream, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where it's like I've talked about how it's very involved in its game mechanics and how it has a lot of you know, oh, you gotta craft your own sword, and it's like an actual little... Ooh, God! It's an actual, like, mini-game to do that. And then there is, like, you know, you can like, brew your own potions, and there's, like, a little mini-game for that, too. And I kind of wish the game was even more like that. I kind of wish there was a mini-game for cooking food. I wish there was a mini-game for fishing. Like... So I'm hoping that people go crazy with mods for that game and just keep adding stuff like that. That would be fun. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here, though. I came from up there. Yeah, good to know, good to know. I'm gonna place down a bunch of blocks so we can actually get up there without problem. Yes, nice. So I'm gonna try something. That did not go the way I wanted. That was the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to, like, block the water off. I wanted to block the water off so I could pass. It seems like I did the opposite of that. Okay, let's get some more blocks. So far, the diamond pickaxe seems to have really good durability. I'm very grateful for that. There we go. There we go. Nice. I guess I should be good and just use the stone pickaxe or the iron pickaxe until I really need it, but let's yeah, let's preserve the diamond a little bit. Probably for the best. Does something cool happen, by the way, if you get water and lava to mix? His? What is that stuff? Is that not just cobblestone? You have created stone! Wow! Stone! Stone! Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Right. When I have this much bread, I can go on really long expeditions. Cobblestone is an infinite resource. Well, I kind of already felt like it was in practice an infinite resource, if not in theory. So I'm not sure if I'm impressed by that, but sure. It's good to know that the most plentiful resource in the game can also be infinitely duplicated. Hello, Richter! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Okay, Okay, so right now I'm just digging. I'm just kind of looking for diamonds, I guess. I'm gonna go back and try to hunt some chickens out in the out in the upper. Oh, speaking of diamonds. Speaking of diamonds. Bling bling, bling bling. You're doing some cleanup, but all good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Was it like? Did I understand that the project correctly? That you were like, you had like some old PC parts that you built together into a working PC. Was that it? How to get those home without dying? Ah, not a problem. I have 5 bread. I'm not afraid of anything. But yeah, soon returning seems like a good idea. Mostly because the path back is becoming very long. So it's becoming more and more difficult, like, to find my way, I think. My previous PC died, so I got a new PC since I was planning to upgrade anyway. Oh! Oh, I actually didn't... Was that recently? I didn't know that. Because I knew you were talking about building a new PC like a year ago or so. I didn't know it was like a... But did the new one die, or is this like the old one you're talking about? You can fight zombies with bread. You can make a bread sword. Stab them right in the eye sockets. About 1-2 years, turns out the point of failure for the old PC was the motherboard. Okay, yeah, well, okay, I understand. I see, I see. I remember we had like some discussions, I think it was on your stream, right? Where you looked at some PC designs and like talking about like which, what design you wanted for your chassis or something like that. I think you were looking at some like VTuber themed chassis designs, if I remember correctly. That was right before it failed. Oh, I see. Current PC, also motherboard died after 1 to 2 years. Oh wait, this is redstone. I need to switch to a different pickaxe. Yeah, I remember that, but yours died like very early. Like it wasn't its time yet, you know? It was before its time. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back. I have pushed my luck enough. Let's see if I can find my way. So this very narrow hallway, and then we would go in here, and then through here. It's gonna be very interesting to see if I remember where I am. Then up here. These torches are misplaced, right? They should be placed here, yeah? It's probably not a good idea to reassemble the waypoint markers while you're going. No, they were actually placed correctly. What was it just saying about rearranging the waypoint markers? They were placed correctly because this is not the way home. The way home was up here. There we go. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a PC like... Oh, you little shit! They're so annoying. Their attack timing is like they're attacking like past the shield and shit. Okay, let me eat some bread and stew in my anger. There we go. Okay, so... let's see. I know these are not where the torches are, but I think we should be able to find the path again if I keep heading this way. Yes, let's pick up some more redstone. I'm not sure if I've ever had a PC die on me. I'm trying to think. Like, I've had PC failures for sure, but I've always been able to, like, revive them. So I don't think I've ever gotten to a point where... More diamond? I don't think I've ever gotten to a point where I had to get a new PC because my old one was, like, dead. But I have had times when I had to like reinstall Windows and stuff like that. I did actually have a work laptop that I accidentally I was too I was too careless with it, so I accidentally broke the— Oh! My fucking god! Okay. Okay, I have 5 minutes to get back there and fix everything. Holy shit. Jesus fuck, that was like— Okay, I know that I can sometimes be a little careless in this game. I know that I can sometimes be a little stupid in this game, but there was no warning there. That was like nothing. I didn't even hear it. I was like on max health too, and I had like diamond armor and shit. It's insane. Insane. Okay, do I have any sticks? Stick requires plank. Plank. And I gotta get back there like fast. Yeah. Stick. Yes. Okay. Corner camping. Yes, for sure. Also, Wolfrey, you don't have to... wait, did he run out? Ah, of course the first thing he did was run out. Wolfrey, no. I wanted you to just be able to roam free inside your home. I didn't want you to run out. Okay, here you are. Okay, stay there. Well, at least the creeper won't bother me again. No, I am, however, bothered by my lack of... Okay, I think there's like a better way to get down to the city, but I don't know it. So I'm just gonna take the path that I know here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I hope I can get back there in time. Does anyone have the timer? For 5 minutes. Old computer technically works, but if it spontaneously blue screens if I try to play anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does sound very frustrating. Moss Cave, Dark Cavern. Did we not? Did I miss the fucking... No, it's this way. It's this way. City's to the left, and then through here, and through here, through here, and now I have like no protection. Right, make the same mistake again. Why don't ya? Why don't ya? Okay, so, let me see now. Can we go this way? No, we have to go this way. Up here. Yeah, I don't care. Keep making sounds if you want. I don't care. And then it was here somewhere. Somewhere around here. I was on my way through here. And I got blown up. Now it's just a matter of fucking finding the exact place. Don't even! I don't have time for you! Fuck off. I stayed here to cut the redstone and then I went... Can I kill this guy with a stone pickaxe? Maybe. Dodge. Impeccable combat skills. I'm gonna die to the next one, though. Come on. Die. Please, thank you. I think I went here. See, I've been here. And this, I think I got blown up right here. But where's all the stuff, then? No, it's over there. It's over there. I see it. Here it is. Give me my things! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm fine. This is like the crater from the explosion. Okay, apparently I did not have like diamond armor, but there's still some things that are missing. My Yeah, I did not have diamond armor. I had iron armor only. But still. Please heal. I'm gonna eat a chicken in honor of my victory. I'm gonna eat some bread. Chomp, 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 chomp. See, I got the diamonds. Okay, let me leave. I'm gonna leave right now. Just GTFO. I hear a skeleton. Let's not go that way. Okay. Let's not panic. Let's do this one thing at a time so I can actually defend myself, right? I want the sword here. The pickaxe here. Cobblestone here. Sticks can stay in the inventory. This goes here. Sword goes above sword. Put my armor on. Sword goes here. Bow goes to 4. No, bow goes to 5. Torch on 3. Axe on 4. Yes. Yes. Yes, sorry. I'm just rearranging my inventory because I want to be able to like fight properly in case I actually have to. Okay, so I just have to get up there. You know? Can't hit if you pull them. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have them here on. It's not maybe not super easy to reach on 9, but it's fine. It's fine. I got the StarCraft skills. I know how to hit buttons that are far away. So, let's see now. I think this is the way we can go. This is not the way we can go. Here, and then... Like, I remember kind of which way to go. Yeah, don't even try. Can mouse scroll too? That's true, that's true. I hear the Quake 2 weapon switching sounds in my head when I'm mouse scrolling. This is not the right way. Like, I'm trying to follow the torches, but the torches end here. Do they go up? Did I come from here, maybe? Is it from here? Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, well, I'm not really in a hurry anymore, but I do want to get back, though. Did I get the redstone, by the way? I did. Okay, good. Yeah? I'm not in the mood. Okay, I don't want to fall down here. There we go. Here is the way. This is the way. This is the way I wanna live. I'm going through changes. Coming up, coming up. How's the base building been, by the way? Oh, there's an ad. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. What did I miss? I found my way back! I found the way back. How's the base building been? I haven't built that much. I built like my little hovel, and then I built an extra room to the hovel. That originally was like a dog house for my wolf, but now we're sharing the space. And then I have built like a furnace, and I built like a smoker, and not much else. Got a Mr. Mr. Breast ad. Mr. Breast. Mr. Beast's less successful cousin. Half expecting you to find a minotaur in this labyrinth you've built. I have built a little labyrinth, haven't I? Like, I know there's a better path to get down to the city, but I can't remember it now. Let's see. It's this way. But these corridors, there's something kind of creepy about these long, straight corridors. They do freak me out a little bit, honestly. We have, I'm not sure if how it's, I guess it's the same everywhere, but like in Sweden, when we get ads, we get a lot of casino ads. And there's a casino called Mr. Green. And now I'm thinking like Mr. Breast, but with the Mr. Green commercial. Mr. Breast. Mine Secret, the horror Gamecraft. I'm mining the horror. Okay. So. Internet is choking. Oh no. Don't choke, internet. Stay alive. Okay, I'm gonna harvest some more and I'm gonna make some more bread and then I'm gonna go chase some chickens. So I can find some more eggs so I can have a chicken farm so that I can get some feathers so I can make some arrows. Go. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Gotta smash the ice using a diamond sword to smash some ice because otherwise I don't know what to do. Found anything fun on the surface? I mean, aside from like my wolf companion and maybe a few other potential companions, I'm not sure if I found anything else that is super special. I did see like a village far in the distance, I think. But apart from that, not yet. Okay, so with my diamond, I think I should craft some more armor, shouldn't I? Notice how the snow is melted around the campfire might help with the ice. I haven't thought of that. I haven't thought of that. That's actually a good point. I can set up some more campfires. How are you doing, Wolfrey? Let's see. I think I want to make diamond armor. There we go. Diamond boots. Can't make that. Leggings, helmet, nothing else. So that's that. Can I put that on, please? I've been wondering if you could keep it from freezing by playing something on top. You mean I just put something on top of it? Maybe, that could be a way to do it. That's not what I meant to do at all. Dirt. I'm forgetting that like a hoe has magical properties and it's the only tool that can scrape the topsoil of a dirt block. Okay. Let's put away the redstone. The raw iron can go in the smelter, the furnace. The wheat seeds can go in the wheat seed storage. The wheat can go in the wheat storage. The dirt. Iron chest plate. I don't have a need for that right now. I'm gonna store the bones. Store the lapis lazuli. String. Just putting everything away. You want something to eat, Wolfrey? You want some rotten flesh? It makes me happy to feed pets, both in real life and in game. I need more storage. I need more chests. Let's make another chest. Plank. I need more wood. I should have some planks, surely. There we go. Chest. Chest with the capital letters. It's a big chest. Yeah, I don't mean to make like a okay, I accidentally made 4 of them. That's okay, that's okay. That's alright. We can just place them wherever. At one point in this game, I am going to come up with a system for where I want the chests and what I want in what chest. I am going to sort that out one day. But it is not this day! This day we fight! Yeah. Cool. I don't need that many extra pickaxes either. Fill up my inventory. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take Wolfrey with me on my little adventure now that we're going on the upper side. I can't hear you? Am I muted? I can hear the Minecraft but not you? Are you serious? Am I muted? Okay, never mind. It seems to be just some people that are having some issues. Okay, good. Glad. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Now I can hear. Maybe it was like that your maybe if your headphones are like slightly ajar or something, it means that you can't. Okay, coal, sticks, logs. Okay, I don't think I have any logs. Like it only shows like it only plays like one of the audio channels or something like that. Ghost in your cable. Yeah, ghost in the shell. I'm gonna need some more wood. I'm gonna place some campfires here before I do anything else. There we go. This is also technically a tree somehow. I have sticks. I think I have... That's flint. Do I not have any coal? I do have coal. Campfire. You know it's coming back. What do I need? I don't have enough logs. Okay. A rabbit shoot through my old headphone cable while she was still alive. Your headphone cable is haunted. Maybe it's your rabbit coming back to say hi. Reminding you of good old times. Okay, let's see. Camp fire. There we go. So my plan now is to put down some campfires and then go get some chickens. Bump. Let's try, see if this helps. Let's experiment and see if this works. Right. Chomp, 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 chomp. Is it already getting dark? It's getting dark. Just when I was ready to head out. Okay, I might actually sleep through the night this time. I might actually. Come on, Wolfrey, let's get inside. You know what people can do to skip the night? Yes. This game is so realistic. Nap. Nap, nap. I feel like this is the same as petting them. Sleep with your favorite bread. Exactly. This does actually seem to melt the ice, because I left the ice completely frozen and now it's melting. Let's let it keep at it. Come on, Wolfrey, let's go find some chickens. I'm gonna see that I have the leash. Yes, the leash is here. Let's go. I guess one thing that does bug me a little bit about the shield is that it does take up a lot of screen space. Maybe bring some bones? You mean if I find more wolves to tame? Yeah, I'm still not sure about that. Like I do want to, but also at the same time, like I said before, I am a little scared that I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be difficult to keep track of all of them, you know? I'm gonna eat some bread in solidarity. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Us bread eaters have to look out for each other. Remember, eat your bread. Bring it to bed at night. Cherish it. And it shall cherish you. I usually have so many wolves and breed them and get a wolf army. Or they're bread deniers. Yeah, but we don't talk about them. They're not welcome in this stream. And you go like, oh no, second wolf is so much responsibility. I mean, I feel like once you get like to a certain point in number of wolves, it becomes less of a problem if some of them die, right? But I would be heartbroken if something happened to him. And if I had one more, it would be twice the chance of that happening. Also, he does teleport a little bit. Keep up with me, which I do appreciate. Let's equip another pickaxe. Industrial scalar wolfing. There's a rabbit! Rabbit! So cute! Holy shit! I don't understand how this game can make things that are so cute by just having, like, different blocks. Hello! Hello, have you seen any chickens around? Oh, this is far, man. This is such a difficult landscape to traverse, too. Like, I feel kind of... I wouldn't say stuck, but I feel like I'm a little lost as to where to go. I know I did find some chickens before, but I think I killed every chicken that I found. Just because I wanted to survive. Those are some cool mountains, I agree. At some point, I'm gonna fly over them. Also appreciate that I can actually still see my base. It's actually amazing you haven't been in any other biome than the snowy ones. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how long, like how big a biome usually is, how much space they take up. These trees are interesting, by the way, in how they're grown. I promise I have not been here to sculpt them. This just happened by itself. Ow. Now that you have a bed, you could emigrate, bring your spawn point with you. I think that's gonna be like a longer term plan for sure. But I want to be able to like. Oh, hello. Hi there. Hello there. I'm gonna come back with some more bones sometime in the future when I'm not scared of the crippling responsibility of having two pets at the same time. This does look like a snowy desert. So far I've seen two biomes, and they're both snowy. I like these like half-rendered mountains. Misty mountains cold. Nada nada, and dwarfs and a dragon too. Ice spikes? Are you talking about like... Oh, look at this! This looks like an actual city? Are these the ice spikes? Also, I can't sprint because I'm too hungry. Let's eat some bread. That is not diamond, that is lapis lazuli. Okay. Never seen this biome before? Let's go have a look then. I still see my home, by the way. It's all the way over there. That was very high. It gave me a little vertigo. Oh, sorry, Flo. I forgot I missed you give me the head pats 15 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. That's a fucking polar bear! It says... Rrr. Yeah, Flo, sorry that I missed your head pad redeem. I'm sorry. I I activated now. Versus Arctos. Yes. So can I walk here without falling through? Seemingly yes. Okay, let's try mining these. Oh, it's just ice. Right? That's that. Just after all the times they froze over my bread plantation. You could live close to the pretty ice spikes and have a pretty view. That would be kind of cool, but if I were to emigrate, I would probably pick a spot that is less snowy overall. I would probably pick a warmer climate. I do like the snow. See? See? Here's a nicer place. Look at this shit. I'm not entirely sure what is going on here, but this looks very nice. What did you do? What did you do? What is this? I didn't do anything. I swear that was all the rabbit's own fault. This is pretty. I don't think I've picked any blue flowers before, so let's pick some blue flowers. Look at the look at the bee. Bee bender. Can you see a little bee? Be a little bee. Just like in real life, the rabbits are chaotic. They are. I think the bee follows you. There's honey in Minecraft. Nice. Hello, bee. To be or not to be? That is the question. I'm not. Does the world generator usually spawn stuff like this? Like just random platforms in the sky? Is this a thing that just happens, or is that just like not supposed to happen? It happens? Okay. This is looking like a much nicer area, but I do want to find some chicken still. Worldian sometimes ignores gravity, just like in real life. Horse? Is that a village? I'm not entirely sure what... I haven't seen a village, but I'll continue looking around. Jag är snällhäst. Just looked at it. I'm not entirely sure what is a village. Is that the village? That does not look like a village. Slightly to the left here. There's the village. I see it now. Let's go check out the village. Let's see. I can swim, right? Can Wolfrey swim? Of course, Wolfrey can swim. Wolfrey is a top-notch companion. Did he just shake himself? Did he just shake himself? It sounded like he just choked himself to dry. That was amazing. That's so cute. Okay, let's go to the village. It's getting dark. Chicken! I wanted to get egg. Damn it. Stop killing. Wasn't that what I was supposed to do? Get eggs? Let them lay some eggs? Do they not drop eggs when I kill them? You know, you don't have to kill a chicken for eggs. Oh! Just like in real life. Hello. Hi? I don't know, what kind of weirdo are you? Well, you've been watching these streams for a while, so you know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these chickens alone then. I thought I had to kill them to get the... I thought they dropped eggs when I killed them. That's what I remembered, but I probably remembered wrong. Can I like borrow a bed from them? Is that a thing I can do? Do any of them have any beds for spare? What is this? It's just like a table and a carpet. Okay, Wolfrey, come on, let's get inside. If you just try to sleep in the bed, the villager will politely move out. Are you serious? Okay, excuse me. I live here now. Could you please get out? Oh no! Oh no! It's like even more weirdo points now. The hills are alive with the screams of zombies. Okay, so let's see then. Have you dropped an egg for me? Do I just wait? Is that like just how you get eggs? Just wait. Chill. You drop on timer. It takes like 5 minutes. Okay, let's hang around here for a little bit then. Is this the guy whose bed I stole? He's like complaining to his neighbor. This weirdo came in and he just took my bed. Also don't need to kill sheep for wool. Revelation. Let's feed Wolfrey some rotten flesh. Here you go. Enjoy. He gets wool from spider silk. That is also accurate. I learned that from you guys and also from Don't Starve. You know what? Now that we're here and we're waiting for the chickens to spawn, if I'm just decently close to them, they should spawn eggs, yes? So if I start digging a little bit here, it should just be fine. Unfortunately, I don't have any other pickaxes then. I don't have any stone, so I'm gonna have to use my diamond one. There's sometimes loot in chests. Haven't I already stolen enough from these people? Don't you feel like they've suffered enough from my presence? Was that a cat? Did I just hear a cat? Are there cats in this game? There's a cat! Can I pet the cat? Hi, cat. Meow! They don't have any concept of theft, you both say? What are you? What is this? It's like a stone golem villager. That looks really cool, honestly. It's an iron golem. Defend villages from zombies and stuff. That is actually kind of awesome. That is really cool. Meow! This is an awful feeling. It's like in real life when you're trying to pet a cat and the cat is scared of you. And you're trying to show that you're not dangerous, but the more you try to show that you're not dangerous, the more the cat gets scared of you. That is the worst feeling. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna dig in my hole because I am... Like, I miss my true element, you know? I yearn for the mines. At least steal some food? I don't need to steal some food, I have bread. Digging through the dirt. Dorting through the dig. This is so odd. I mine as little as possible and explored as much as possible and collected different kinds of wolves. Aren't you the one who told me that, like, digging straight down and nothing happening is the best possible outcome in this game? Mine as much as possible, explore as little as possible, and refuse to have more than one wolf. I mean, yeah, different tastes for different people and all that. The best possible outcome of digging. You never dig straight down, but I'm not digging straight down. I'm digging like in a little diagonal. See, I found some iron. Boom, boom, boom. Iron and coal. And everything in between. Right now, also, the reason I'm not exploring that much is because I'm waiting for the chickens to spawn some eggs, so I don't want to go too far, because then they will probably... the timer will probably stop timing, you know? Look, this area is rich in resources. And history and lore. And culture, probably. You don't even know what type of crops they have? I have all the bread I need. I have my bread. Give us today our daily bread, so that we may stay not dead. Also, check this shit out. Ooh. I can farm some bones. Welcome back, Richter. He's running from Wolfrey. This is so peaceful. Me and my friend out for a hunt. Here you go. Forgotten that I started downloading a lint. I saw that's why the internet was joking. Oh no! That happens sometimes, that you're like downloading a huge thing and it's like, nothing is running, why the fuck is nothing working? Okay, how did we get down here? We came down here, it was like... Oh no. More food for Wolfrey. There we go. I'm gonna give it some more food. Here you go. Hello, Lord, and welcome. Jack Black has grown his chest hair out, let's just say. How are you doing? How's your day off? How in the fuck did I come in here? I know I came down like right here because I saw the skeleton was like right here. And now I can't remember how I came down here. Okay. Hello, Starfy, welcome. Jack Black chest hair. Going smoothly? Nice. Nice, good to hear. It's hole in the wall. Yeah, there was a hole here, but that's not the one I came out of. Was it? There! There it is. It was like almost impossible to see. No, that's not the one. This is the one I dug just now. That's not the one. How are you doing, Starpy? How's your Wednesday? Yeah, let's explore here. Oh! Two of you. I gotta pick a fight here. One at a time. There we go. The music is deceptively nice and smooth and friendly because I'm actually kind of in trouble a little bit. Good job, Wolfrey. You sure showed him. I think there's an abandoned mineshaft hanging through this ravine. That's so cool. Let's check. Ow! I didn't check well enough. That was poorly checked. Yeah, there's like some abandoned stuff hanging here. That's cool, that's neat. It's really awesome. I would love to find my way out of here, though. I feel like I'm going crazy not knowing how I came in. Did I run further than I think I did? You're welcome to come out in the sunlight, but you're not going to like it. Doing well, out early for work, showing a friend the ropes in Final Fantasy XIV, but wanted to pop open a stream and saw you were live. Nice. Nice! A lot of people I know in, like, sort of the streaming sphere, so to speak, are playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm one of the few who's not. Okay, Wolfrey, time to get out of here. We gotta roll. Been working on my YouTube channels to do playlists for easy findings. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've done that too with most of my playthroughs. Most of the stuff I have is like on playlist. Oh, creeper! Oh my god! Oh my god, Wolfrey, are you okay? His health is so low. Here you go. Have some rotten flesh. Let's get the fuck out of here now. I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. Come on, Wolfrey. I didn't say tell you to sit, did I? I did. That was stupid. Come on. You don't have to go out the same way you came in. Also, up is out. Yeah. Humble nerd pole is powerful. Or is it the new pole? FF14 is definitely top 3 MMORPGs. Oh, nice. Like I think I mentioned this during a previous stream, but I've never played like a particular lot of any MMO. The only one I played like any decent amount of is RuneScape, like way back in the day. How I have been? I've been doing pretty well. It's I'm a little tired from work and stuff like that, and I am thinking that in the long term, I've been talking about this for years, but like in the long term, I should probably get another job because the one I have right now is not terrible, but it does drain me a little bit. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Streaming is fun. Minecraft is fun. Ah, we're almost up and out now. Zombie's taking damage here. Good entry point, wink wink. It gives a good, kind of like how meth is a good entry point to harder drugs. You know, if you wanted to do some drugs, you could, you tried meth? Okay, we're out. We're out! Here's the village. You can be a buff cat man, almost a wolf. It's true. That's awesome! This guy is awesome! Hello! Let's see. Before I do anything else, I want to check for the chickens. Have the chickens over there. Did they have any eggs for me? Have you egged? Have you been egging? A bunch of monsters over there. They seem to leave the sheep and the everything alone. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna need your bed again. Come in here, Wolfrey. Come here. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. Huh. Huh. Why does he have a green sparkles? Can I talk to him? Can I, like, do something with him? The fuck was that? Oh, it's an Enderman, okay. Right click on him. Huh. Okay, so what did we get out of this adventure? I found one egg. One whole egg. That is more than no eggs. That is a creeper, right? No? That is a creeper. Oh, fuck. I want you to die from a distance. There we go. The one unemployed villager. Okay, I'm gonna right click on someone else. I'm just gonna check some eggs. That was why I came here, right? This entire expedition was about getting eggs. Egg. Egg. Provide eggs. Give me sustenance. Spawn egg. Okay. What is this? This looks like hay bales. Hay bale. It is a hay bale. I was correct. Okay, let's right click on someone else. Trades. Ooh. I can trade some rotten flesh. I don't have enough rotten flesh, though. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Talk to someone else. See if they have different trades. You have a different trade, sir? Farming, sir? Farming man, I can trade some wheat against emeralds and beetroots. Okay. So as for farms, they have some beetroots here, but I genuinely feel a little bad just stealing from them. You know? I'm just gonna take one, okay? So I can get the seeds. Beetroot seeds. Steal! 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 Whenever I hear egg, there are two paths my brain wanders. A video of the seal that makes a lot of sounds that sounds like egg. The Astuff movie gag where a character turns people into eggs. Ah! I'm not sure if I've seen that one, that episode. Okay. Let's say if you want eggs, do it yourself. You're not a lizard. No, no, I don't think I know of any wolves that can lay eggs, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's just me. All right. So how many eggs did we get? That's the important part. 3. I want some more before we leave. We're gonna head back soon. Hop. That's a very good, satisfying egg sound. It just went pop. Spawn egg. Spawn more overlords. Okay. Let's see if they have any other crops. Hello, friend. Do you have any other crops? This looks like it's mostly wheat, but also some carrots, I guess? Do I get some seeds from them? Or is that just more beetroots? What was that? What did I just pick up? Did I do something wrong by using the sword? Plop. There we go. Carrot! Being followed by a lot of YouTube promotion accounts on X that makes me raise an eyebrow. Yeah, I honestly, like, a lot of the stuff that happens over there makes me raise an eyebrow, and I sort of almost, it's almost to the point where I've started assuming that, like, you know that uncomfortable feeling when you've seen so many bots and stuff that you start assuming that, like, everyone is a bot. Platypus eggs? I mean, someone must have eaten it at some point, for sure. So here's the thing. I'm very hungry. I'm very, very, very hungry. So the question is, can I make a... If I put down a crafting table, can I make a smoker? That's what it's called, yeah? I need a furnace. I can make a furnace. Can I make a smoker? Yes, I can make that. There we go. Putting that down. I can smoke some chicken. If only there were giant convenience stacks of wheat around. Ah, I want to use the chicken that I got. I know I love the bread. I love me some bread. But you need to have a little variety in your diet. I gotta eat some chicken, otherwise I will get a protein deficiency. Also, I know you're giving me a lot of I know you're giving me a lot of hints right now, guys, but also please remember that I am trying to sort of explore this at my own pace, and that I will miss some things, and that's okay. Munch, 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 munch. I'm on Team Steel. Isn't that like a part of... what's the name of that show? Over the Garden Wall? Where they have brought like a talking horse with them. And... was that a skeleton, by the way? I heard like an arrow. They brought like a talking horse with them, and they're in some guy's house. And they're thinking about stealing his stuff. And then one character is like, no, we can't steal his things. And then someone else is like, well, we stole the horse. And then he says, well, the horse isn't like a talking horse. It's like a sentient being. He can do whatever he wants. And then the horse says, I want to steal. Let's see, I thought I saw some more chickens over here. There were some more chickens over here. Have you plopped out some more eggs for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. Plop. I think long term I should probably consider migrating here. That's the plan for sure. Not collecting a chest, literally unwatchable. I mean, I understand. I've talked about this in the past, that I understand that watching someone play a game like inefficiently, if you're very used to the game, can be kind of frustrating. I get that, but I'm also sort of giving myself the permission, if you will, to play this game inefficiently. Like, I don't need to play it efficiently. I'm just sort of exploring it at my own pace. I will come back here and I will look through it more thoroughly later. But for now, I want to head back to the cold, harsh north. It is morally correct to steal from the rich bourgeoisie of the village. You are morally obligated to steal from the wealthy. Did I pick up the crafting table, by the way? I left the crafting table. That's okay, that's okay. We can leave it there. 2 donkeys. Also, I'm hungry again. Damn. Gotta eat myself a carrot. Cooked chickens did nothing to sate my hunger. How are you going to grow carrots? I mean, I was hungry. In my defense, I was very hungry, okay? In my defense, it looked tasty and I was hungry. Also, in real life, I am allergic to carrots, so I can't even eat raw carrots in real life. I'm like living vicariously through this game. Don't deny me my simple pleasures and creature comforts, okay? Hello, polar bear. Carrot cake is nice. It is lovely. I can eat carrot if it has been cooked. It's fine if it's been cooked. But if I eat carrot like raw, it usually makes my mouth itch. But it's not a severe allergy. It's like just like a little bit. So I don't die from it. It's just like annoying. I have the same with bell pepper. I see, I see. Raw carrots, yeah, exactly. And I think like also one of the cool things is also some allergies are just like, you know, they get less severe over time. There's another village, by the way. Where's my shield? What happened to my shield? Did my shield break or did I drop it? My only allergies are with crustaceans. Oh, I see. We should probably stay here in this village overnight. I think my allergies to water is right up my last carrot. Well, tough. Can't help you with that. Maybe it helps if you don't consume it raw. Maybe you gotta cook the stream a little bit. So here's like a smoker, yeah? Igloo with a wooden door. That is a remarkable feat of engineering, I have to say. 2 wooden doors even. Furnace? Cat? I hear a cat. Hello? I'm gonna steal this bed from you and your child. Get out. Okay, let's see. What is this? Sugarcane. Sugarcane. I can plant some sugarcane. But I do need to eat something though. Then kicks the child out of bed. For sure. Well deserved. Well deserved. But like, I feel like you're objecting a lot to me, like how I treat the villagers. But I want to advise you that like I want to point out that I was the one who was like advocating for not. Can I? Yes, I can get wheat out of that. I was the one who was sort of advocating for, you know, being more polite to them. You know? I'm gonna have to get some logs. Can make a crafting table because I left my old one behind. Yes. There we go. See, I remember the actual code. What's it called? Recipe. And let's just do this. Red. There we go. Fine with property damage, but not stealing. I genuinely thought that this was the only way to get through the fence. I didn't realize that there was like another way around. I could, you know, in hindsight, I probably could have done this. And then jumped over. Okay, let's put it back. Let's put it back. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. Baby villager do 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 do. Baby villager do 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 do. I'm a villager. I'm a little villager. I am not allowed to sleep in my bed. Mushroom? Mushrooms. There we go. Right, we're heading around this big chasm. The large chasm. All the way home. We made it. Let's see if the ice is melted. It has! It has! It worked, actually. It did melt the ice. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Yeah! Come on in, Wolfie. I got some rotten flesh for you. Come here. Come here. Okay. Right. So I have some eggs. So I guess we make like a little chicken coop then. Fence. I need sticks and plank. Farmland is slowly shrinking. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's like getting sort of reduced, but it's okay. I feel like I have more wheat than I need anyway, you know? Like, look at all this shit. Fence? Fence? The fence enthusiasts in chat are eating good today. Ow! Most dangerous thing in my camp is my own campfires. No. There, and then we can plant some beetroot, I guess. Yeah, let's plant some beetroot. And then some wheatroot. You can just hold down the button, making things a little easier. Bum bum. Bum bum. Should plant some carrots. I will forever cherish the memory of that one carrot I ate. That will be enough for me. I am a humble man. I don't have a lot of ambition in life. I have eaten one carrot, and that's enough for me. Yeah. Fence. I need more plank. Okay. Plank. Fence. And then a gate. Okay, I need more planks. Let's see, do I have more wood? I don't think I do. Okay, sugarcane. I forgot to plant the sugarcane. Let's plant some sugarcane. I can't plant the sugarcane. Maybe that is like harvested and I needed to like make something. Let's check my recipes actually. What else do I have? Spyglass. I could make that. That's cool. Clock, compass. Actually, yes, useful. Actually, also useful. Bed. I'm not using it much anyway. I can make sugar. We're getting kind of close to making a cake, actually. I can make sugar now. Let's make sugar. Go. Let's make like 1 trillion breads. There we go. Please don't accidentally waste all the sugar cane. I mean, I made sugar out of it. Sugar is never a waste. I won't believe it. See, I have all this stuff that I just don't need. I can just go throw this stuff somewhere and hope for it to despawn. Just toss it down into the hole. Like so. Bye. Bye, all the blocks. Do you know the Mushroom Man? The feathers I actually do need because I want to make more arrows. More fence. That was the plan. I didn't have more logs, did I? No, no more logs. There we go. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, bo boing, boing. Sorry, my head is getting a little tired here. Plank. Fence. And another gate. Where did all the fence go? Did I not? There we go. I don't understand. Oh, no. I should be able to make that. What is wrong? Why can I not make that? Is it because it switched to a different type? Oh, you have to keep cycling through them, I get. It's a little weird. Okay, Wolfrey, I think it's time to come inside, actually. It's getting late. Come here. Come here, friend. There we go. This game is pretty... It's kind of beautiful in sunset. Gotta be honest. Also, do you guys know, can you sometimes see enemies spawn in this game? I don't think I've ever seen an enemy spawn. I think they only appear like out of sight, out of mind, so to speak. But I'm not sure how that works. Okay, so let's make the ground here a little level. Let's do that first. It's one of the first holes I dug. Working at night. Bold. I am bold. The bold and the brave. Okay, so I can make like a 4x5, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can make it much bigger than that because I don't need to worry about that side of it. If you sleep in your bed, you spawn back from village in case you die. That's true, but I never die in this game, so I'm not sure why I would ever need that advice, but I appreciate it nonetheless. My math skills are not on point here. I try to count like how big I could make the fence, and I miscalculated really badly. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so did I understand it correctly that if you throw eggs, you basically have a small chance of spawning chickens? Is that correct? Also, I am gonna sleep here. Allow me to pickaxe your question. Pickaxe away! Isn't that what it's called? If you're asking someone like a question about what they think of something, it's called picking their brain. There is a chance of spawning a chicken if I throw eggs here, yes? I'm not crazy. So I don't want to throw all the eggs away. Stream is being a little laggy, is that on my end? It looks like everything is running smoothly on my end, so I think that might be for you, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any problems on my end. It is a bit laggy. Okay, wait, hold up a second. Let me see if I can see what is going on here. So yeah, everything looks fine on my end. So I'm not entirely sure like what is going on. It's laggy for you too. Okay, that's really weird. It doesn't show anything. Like OBS says that everything is fine. Twitch says that everything is fine. And YouTube says that everything is fine. Also, Flo, I just realized I missed you. You gave me a snack like 32 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, guys. If you do like a redeem and I miss it, feel free to remind me in chat. That is completely okay. Let me go get a little snack. Give me a second. Right, I have returned. I hope that whatever lag it was just something on Twitch's end. Because for me, it looks like everything is fine, the game is running fine, and I'm not seeing, like, when I'm looking at OBS, I don't see any dropped frames or anything like that. And when I'm looking at Twitch, it looks like the transfer speed has been very consistent, and yeah, I don't know what is up. Something is weird, but let me know if it happens again, please, and I'll do my best to try to fix it. Also, Flo, thank you for the snack. Gonna snack on it now. It's gonna be hella crunchy. Crunchier than carrot, even. Okay, I'm gonna throw all these eggs here. And I hope I get some chickens. I got a chicken! There's another chicken! It ended up outside, though. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do... Okay. How do I... There we go. How's it going? I'm putting a leash on the chicken, so it's going pretty well. Just gonna get it in the fence. Hold up a second. I need to put in a gate here. Wait, no. Fence gate, please. How do I equip that? Okay, I need to remove the regular part first. There we go. Wolfrey, you are not helping right now. Okay. Okay, you, Wolfrey, you... No! Wolfrey. Sit here, please. He's doing his best. Sometimes your best is just not enough. 8. There we go. Gate. And one of the chickens is actually inside. Wonderful. I didn't even intend for that. Now, where did the other one go? Where's the other one? Last I saw it, it was down here. There you are. There you are, you little thing. Come here. You played yourself, Wolfman. Correct. Come inside. Don't leave. It's like, anyone who's tried to herd chickens in real life will tell you that this is kind of accurate. This is actually kind of easier. This is actually easier than it is in real life, because in real life you can't put like a fucking leash on. Can you stop going outside? I'm losing my mind. No! Go back inside. Okay. No! Stop! Stop escaping! It's gonna drive me crazy. This is the worst part of the game so far. Oh. Okay. Now, come on inside. Yes, in here. And then we close that, and then we remove the leash. Yes. And then I open and close. No! God damn, why are they so fucking fast? How? There we go. Now I locked myself in. Double gates? You gotta have like an airlock. I see. I see, I see. You gotta have like an... do like an airlock maneuver. Or you just gotta be hella fast. Oh, where did the other one go to? If I've actually lost this chicken now, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh no, I can't even hear it anymore. Can I get Wolfrey to like track it down? There you go. You deserve that for being so patient with me. I actually can't hear it. I'm so sad right now. No. Oh god, I'm feeling like an actual sense of panic. It's like, oh, that feeling when you accidentally let your pet like out of sight for too long and it runs off. No. Oh god, I'm actually, oh no, I'm like actually anxious. Oh no! Where did you go? Where did it go? I can't hear it anymore. I'm seriously freaking out. I'm just running around lap after lap. Where the fuck did it go? It'll come wandering back sometime once it's grown up. Will it really? Does it know where, you know, home is? God, I've been running around for so long that I'm hungry again. Oh my god. This is stressful. You're still looking for chicken? I'm still looking for the chicken! It ran off! And I don't know, and there's like full of like holes and shit here. It's not a good place for a all the wheat seed, and it will come to you if you're close enough. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Likely to come across it at some point. Unless it gets like... But then again, the zombies and stuff, they don't actually attack the neutral critters, do they? I noticed that before, that the monsters were in the village were just chilling with the sheep and the cows and the horses and stuff. They were just chilling. All the monsters would leave it alone, it's okay. Ooh. That's honestly like a huge weight off my chest. That makes me good to hear. It makes me good to hear. Can you tell I'm a little tired, guys? You're the only natural predator, chicken. Right. I'm the only one who can cause the death of the chicken. Also, this is still a tree block. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Wait, what was that? Stripped spruce log? Stream is being weird again. Let me see what it looks like from my end. If I'm looking... Yeah, it is being weird. Sorry, you should double hear me there. It is being weird, I agree. But I don't know if that is on anything that I have done, or if it's just the Twitch being weird, because it's like spruce log? Sorry, I can hear my double audio here. For me, it seems fine now. It was like buffering a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure what is causing that. I can't see what is wrong, and the error seems very intermittent for me. Like Steam does show the transfer speed, and it looks good. Looks good for me. It's like mostly stable. And OBS isn't saying anything negative either. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer anyway. I think I'm going to end the stream pretty soon. Look at this! My first beetroot. Also, something that I did not realize I could do. I think maybe one of you have mentioned that before. But you could do this to like strip the bark off. And then you get like a stripped spruce log. And I want to check what I can do with that. It was something that showed up. Spruce hanging sign. I need chains. How do I make chains? Iron nugget. Okay, that should be doable. Alright, right. I think since I'm very tired and since I have like apparently some weird internet issues, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. I just want to craft some stuff first. Was that the chicken? I think I heard the chicken. No, it was this chicken. Pop, 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 pop. Naked tree. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's see. I want to make some arrows. Arrow. I need some flint. I do have a little bit of flint, don't I? A little bit. Arrow. 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 There we go. Nice! And then I want to make... Let's see, do I not have any gold? I have gold. I want to make some... Like, I want to make like a clock. And I want to make... Wait, I need to split this stack. There we go. I want to make a clock, and I want to make a compass. I'm so behind stream at the moment. Okay, I can recommend that you guys update the stream. If you're far behind, try to update it and see if it gets better. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the trouble, guys. I'm not sure what is causing it. It's like I can't see at all what is causing it. Come inside. Here we go. Let's see, gold nuggets or gold ingots. Ooh. Huh. Huh, but this doesn't look very good. It doesn't look like it can actually... It does a lot of damage. Diamond is 7, this is 4. It looks very nice, though. I like the way it looks. But it seems like stat in terms of stats, it's just worse. Block. 4 ingots and some redstone dust. I have some redstone dust. Block. Nice. So how do I use this? How do I use the clock? I can't. Is it just showing it? Am I like just looking at this texture like the yeah, okay, it's actually ticking. You can see it here. Alright. Let's make a compass. There we go. So how I use the compass then? Oh, it's actually just showing me north. Cool, so that means that the village that I was in is kind of northeast-ish. Did refresh earlier, but no difference? Damn. Guys, if you want to try, if you want to, you can try to watch it on YouTube instead. Okay, I'm gonna head inside. But I'm gonna end stream now almost in a little moment anyway. Doesn't matter, but... Yeah, I'm sorry about the trouble. I'm not sure what is causing that. This is a good time to, I think, let's just rest. There are monsters nearby. Okay. Let's just save and quit then. Wait, game. Yeah, I'm sorry about the technical issues. Now my transfer speed is actually looking bad again. I'm gonna try to refresh my own stream and see what happens. Yeah, it's lagging really bad on Twitch. For me as well now. Try watching it on YouTube if you want to. If you want to watch the last few moments of the stream, because it seems to be running better on YouTube right now. I think this is a Twitch issue. I'm not sure if this is like on my end. It could be a Twitch issue. Something is a little fucky. Anyway, aside from that, I think this was a fun stream. I am exploring more and more of the world and finding more stuff. Friendly people who let me use their beds. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting sort of like a little bit more of a hang of the game. There's obviously so much more left to explore. Did they cut into your ISP wire? I don't think they did. Like I everything seems to be working fine on my end. It's just like I think it's Twitch's side that is having issues. I'm gonna type this actually. I'm not sure if you guys can even hear me at this point. But yeah, you can try watching. I can actually send you like the link. I can actually post the link, I think. Give me a second. That should be the link to the live stream. So yeah, SMB, since you switched to since you swapped to YouTube, is it working better on YouTube or is it the same? Is it the same shit? I'm hoping it's working better on YouTube. YouTube seems to be better. Okay, good, good. I'm glad. Because that means that it's a Twitch issue. It's a Twitch issue, and it's not like an internet issue for me, because OBS has like a list of a bunch of statistics when you drop frames because of the network, when you drop frames because of the rendering, when you drop frames because of the coding, and none of these is dropping any frames. I have zero, literally zero lost frames because of the network out of 470,000. I have 0.1 missed frames because of rendering and 50 missed frames out of 400,000 because of coding. So everything seems to be running fine on my end. Normally, if I have internet issues, I can tell here that I'm having internet issues. But when I'm trying to watch my own stream on Twitch, it is lagging like hell. It's buffering a lot and it's just being really bad. Definitely better on YouTube. Okay, so then it's a Twitch issue. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know how to chat on there, though. I mean, you just do like this. And then you wait 20 seconds because the delay is a lot longer on YouTube. There we go. You can pop out the Twitch stream. Yeah, you can pop out the Twitch chat and just type there anyway. You don't need to be in the app. You can do it on the web browser version as well. But then again, if you're on your phone, I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure about the mobile browser version. I'm honestly not sure about that one. If you're on like a computer, you can do it on. You can have a dedicated YouTube account as well. Yes, exactly. But yeah, to chat on YouTube, if you are on desktop, it's just like there's like a chat window, kind of like on Twitch. If you are on mobile, I'm honestly not sure, but I think you should have like a little chat icon in the window. You can just click to bring up the chat. Let me actually check this right now. I'm gonna end the stream in just a few minutes, but I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna watch my own stream on my own phone. See what happens. See how I figure this out. Okay, had the switch desktop mode. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry about that, but it seems like there was nothing I could do about it. It seems like it's Twitch is being bad right now. They're trying to kill my stream because of my controversial content. They're suppressing me because I refuse to steal from the villagers. Okay. So, this is kind of the end of the stream anyway. I'm gonna have some dinner. Also, Flo, thank you so much for the snack. I went and I got myself some hard bread. Hard flat bread. It's really good. I'm trying to eat a little less sugar this week, so I'm gonna have fewer sugary snacks, but this one's really enjoyable. It's good stuff. Good progress. We got chickens. Well, we got chicken. Singular. The other chicken is probably out there somewhere, but now I know where to go to get more eggs at least. That's good. I've got a compass and I've got like a lock and stuff like that. So, yeah, good progress. I only died once, and that was to a completely random creeper that I don't even think I had a chance of seeing. Well, I probably could have looked around more, but that was genuinely came out of freaking nowhere. I guess that's the most classic of classic Minecraft moments. As for the rest of the week, the only stream that I have planned is for Friday. I'm gonna play some Age of Mythology. Getting close to the end of the campaign, so I'm hoping when I get there next stream maybe already. And then next week, like I said, I'm going to be traveling a little bit, so probably no streams next week. And then after that, I'm going to have to figure out what to replace Entropy 02 with. We'll see what I can think of. Maybe I'll actually... I'm kind of been in the mood to play Alien Isolation. So I might do that. I have played that before. It's not a new game to me, but Okay, now I can see that the transfer speed to Twitch is being super weird. Now I can see it. Now it's like looking really bad. Don't know what to do about that. Except for ending the stream. But guys, you'll have to revenge yourself on the naughty chicken by eating some this week. Accurate. Accurate. Imagine if you could actually put leashes on chickens in real life. It would be so much easier to deal with them. But normally in real life, you can sort of like herd them by just sort of like moving, you know? They usually shy away from you a little bit. And the ones in the game are the opposite. They just run out the first first chance they get. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that the Twitch stream was so bad. I'm not sure if... I don't think I did anything wrong. I think it's just like Twitch being Twitch. But that gave you guys a chance to check out my YouTube channel, where I also have a bunch of old stream VODs and stuff like that, including this one will be archived there indefinitely. And if you're watching this on YouTube, for the next stream, if Twitch isn't being a jerk, you can always check out my Twitch, where we've access to a bunch of emotes like these ones. And then my Blue Sky account is down here as well, if you want to see some updates about the stream and some art and some other random thoughts and ideas. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you here hanging out with me while I'm streaming. It's always super appreciated. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm gonna say thank you and good night. Take care. Have a lovely Wednesday evening. Bye.